Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel today. As always, it's great to come back at you with a brand new video. As always, big up to all you guys that are supporting over on the FYM Patreon. Of course, if you want to come over and support, just come to patreon.com/FYM Productions Media. Now, I do always generally feature this band, so when I saw this dropped, it just had to be done. So this is the brand new release from Half Me. Now this went out on A Rising Empire. This is completely brand new today, and this one is called I Am But a Guest in Exile. Now this does come from their upcoming album Soma. I do believe this actually drops on the 17th of February, if I'm correct. I know pre-orders are available on A Rising Empire now, so do be sure to head over and go and grab that. These boys always do pack a punch, so it's always an absolute joy to get on them, because usually produces some quite interesting videos on this channel when we do feature Half Me. Certainly has done from the past that we have done. But if you dig them, please do be sure to follow them on all their socials. I'll make sure it's all dropped down below. Let's jump straight in, guys. This is Half Me. This is I Am But a Guest in Exile. Let's check it. I bet this is going to be nasty. It usually is from these guys. Come on, boys. Ho, ho, ho. Coming in strong. Oh, we get some actual singing. Starting off dirty, lads. Ooh, yeah. There's like a weird funkiness to that underneath as well. Fucking nasty! Yes, boys! Yes, absolutely loving this. Okay, boys. Please, that's not it. Come on.
I'll leave you running away in the blood.
Fuck yeah! Ho, 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 ho. Badass, lads. Absolutely badass. Always what I like from these boys. Hell yes. Badass video. That was sick, boys. Alright guys, so that was Half Me with I Am But a Guest in Exile. Just as expected with these boys, it absolutely destroyed. It really, really did. These guys really know how to put out brutal, full of groove tracks with really, really aggressive vocals. There's never a boring moment in these tracks, and they just put those, the drops that they put in and the production with everything that they do is just absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to hear the full-length album. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely ridiculously good. Now, I love how high energy this is. Certainly from a lot of music that I've been listening to lately. I do like to listen to music, does get me in the feels. So when these boys drop something, it's really nice to sort of get back into anger mode again. I really do like that. And I think one reason why people like, you know, myself and anyone that listens to this aggressive music, I think the reason that we do this is because for those few minutes of the song, it just enables us to sort of forget about everything that's going on in, like, you know, the normal grind of life, and you can just basically let it all out for those few minutes. I literally had it at work today where I showed someone who I work with they don't know like anything about like heavy music whatsoever, and I showed them a track by Deficit and a few others, and they were asking me like, why do they do the aggressive vocals? Like, why do they have to sound so like angry and everything? And it was really interesting. They wanted to know why I enjoyed it, and it did really get me thinking. And I do think for those of us that, you know, we have those things in our mind that we don't talk about, that, you know, probably not really get us down, but, you know, we all have our inner demons and doubts in ourselves and things like that. And I think music like this helps us to just, like, you know, push all of those aside and just, I don't know, it's kind of like therapy, I guess. I guess that's exactly why I love music. But this really made me get in the feels, but in a very, very different way, boys. You've absolutely smashed it out of the park with this. Absolutely killer release. I really hope a lot of people do get on this one. Now, in terms of the lyrics, I'm not 100% certain what the lyrics are about. These boys are really, really clever at writing lyrics, and you're sort of struggling to decipher what the meaning is. I do think that this song is maybe about a person, which is they're sort of like, it's written to somebody else, basically telling them to, you know, just keep trying to push them as far as they can if they really want to see what on earth it's gonna bring out in them. And the thing that makes me think that is the opening line: "You're wittingly pushing me over the edge to the extreme point of no return, into vertigo. To those who care, I am only a death hoax." These lyrics are absolutely fantastic, man. This fits in with like some real sort of stuff, like, you know, the sort of things that like Darko produces. I do think it's kind of similar to that. We'll be interested to find out what the actual lyric meaning is, because I'll be perfectly honest with you, I was stumped as hell trying to figure this one out. But I do really like the lyrics, man. They're dark as hell. I mean, another line, it says, I'm going to have to read it from the start here. It's a matter of time until you take your chance and reap my life. Mortal reminder, you feast on debris. The only remain is a splinter of me. You fucking scavenger. How does it taste to live this life? That's some cool ass lyrics, man. Really, really dark. Really, really do like it. Big up to the boys in Half Me. Absolute banger yet again. Of course, it will be going into the FYM Discovery Spotify playlist. If you're not already following that, please do. Of course, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do. Drop a sub, drop a comment, like the video. It all massively, massively helps. And do be sure to go on to the boys' original video. Subscribe to Rising Empire as well. All the good stuff. You know what to do. Everything is down below. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. And I'll catch you next time. Cheers.
Running away at the blood.